Rose, Power 105.1. My guy is in the building today. Rick Ross, the new
boss.
star of the new VH1 show. What is it called? What is the show called?
It's called Signed.
Oh, sorry. It's called Signed.
Signed. This is the new show. This is a big one. You know, the world premieres the 26th.
Amazing.
9 p.m. on VH1.
We'll have plenty of time to promote today. I have to say, you look amazing, Ross.
Thank you, baby. As well as you do, too.
You're doing what? What are you doing? Because you look like Flacco right now. You look.
I'm still on my Ross fit. You know what I'm saying?
Are you still on your Ross fit?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I'm still on my Ross fit. I'm still eating a little better. Still working out a little bit.
You
know
down, definitely down a few sizes or something.
That's without a doubt.
100%.
That's without a doubt.
Because I know for big guys, sometimes when you're like past a certain size, it's harder to get some of the designer.
Stop. Don't.
Not
stop.
you.
That's
Not
a
you,
joke.
sir.
No,
not you,
no,
sir.
no. You know, as a big guy, you can't get the
Okay,
designer.
Okay.
Like, so stop being funny.
No,
but
but if you have a certain amount of bread, you can get certain. You can get.
But it's still
things.
gonna be 3 times as expensive and 5 times as hard. So
when you lose a little bit, though, isn't it easier now? Like, are you to that point?
it's a lot
yet?
easier.
Are you to that point yet?
I'm almost there. Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Your stylist, anybody's stylist, Sam Sneak stylist, JoJo could just walk in there with a box and I may be able to fit something. I'm almost there.
Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah,
Before it was like, don't even bring it
Yeah, I
in
might
here.
start smiling when they bust open. What that is? Let me see.
Let me see.
You know, before that's when I left. You know
That's
what I'm saying?
exciting. That's a big accomplishment.
Yeah, it is.
That's good. Good for you, baby. And
Congratulations on the book, though.
we talked about this last time. Thank you, man.
No, we gotta keep repping though.
Don't
Anybody
start.
don't got this my voice, go online right now and get that Angie Martinez my voice.
Ross felt some type of way. I guess maybe last time he wasn't in the
On the back. Yeah.
You felt
I just
some-
looked at it again. I
I
saw
know,
Jay-Z first.
Yeah, I
you
know. I'm
I
sorry.
saw everybody.
If there is another book, you're
you
gonna be
got,
the first.
part 2. You got
you
part
are
2
the
coming?
First guy I'm gonna call.
You got part 2 coming.
Maybe.
This one was too successful. You touched some lives.
Thank you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna get there. I just said this to Ross when he walked in. It's like every time. I mean, I guess that is what businessmen do, right? I feel like you always have something new, something that you're like a new project, a new hair care line, a new
Something going on. Shout
Wingstop,
out to Rich Hair Care.
Bel Air.
You could go to richhaircare.com right
your
now.
product game is so crazy.
You know, everybody wanted to know what you use on your beard, this, that. You know, I just got down with a team. Shout out to them, of course. Shout out to Luke Belair. I drink the finest. You know I love Wingstop, Checkers.
I'm gonna be honest too. I have heard from multiple sources, including Honey, that the hair care products are like really, really good. Like not even bullshit. Not because we like you, but like on some real, like they're really good.
Now, on some, you got. I want y'all to trust this. And looking at my track record, when I do business with people, I only do business with the best. You know what I'm saying? Because it takes a lot less stress off you.
If you have to push something away.
Yeah.
That's not a good time.
I want to do business with winners. Hey, sometimes even if you take a little less, that's good business sometimes because it's easier on you and you could do a lot more things.
Right.
Yeah, but most definitely, Rich Hair Care, that's the vibe.
So you're using it still. Your beard looks crisp, like you had it done outside today, right outside.
Look at her.
Downstairs.
Look at her. She know Kyrie, my barber in the building.
Is that you, Kyrie?
Yeah,
You
she
did
know
this?
Kyrie in the building. Whenever
So
I
you
know I'm
really
coming to see
did.
Angie,
Oh, you really did just do this.
you know
then.
he got the solid gold razor for me. So you know whenever I'm
does.
coming to see
Yeah.
Angie, I'm gonna get cut up.
I don't know why I act surprised by this at this point in our life.
feel me?
I didn't know in our relationship.
me?
I don't even know why.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't even know why.
We've been doing this a long time.
For too long. All right, so we have a new TV show. I'm excited about this show. I was saying this before you came that I think that this is the team of you, Lenny, and Dream feels like you could actually find some real talent. And
I mean, those 3 names could most definitely take the proper talent to the next level.
okay,
We can make you bigger than Lady Gaga. That's without a give,
is that the goal?
Most definitely that's the goal.
Okay, so
Anybody that we sign and go to work with, we want to make you bigger, the biggest artist in the game. That's most definitely.
So how did
the
this come up? Take me through it though. How did this even come about? Who put this together?
Well, first and foremost, Rose was never with a reality shows, anything like that.
Right.
But, at the time I was on house arrest. And so when, one of my closest homies came to me like, yo, this what the dynamic of the play could be, would you, be down? And I said, you say Lenny S, Dream, these two of my homies, me and Dream, we went over and filmed a video in Colombia together, Medellin,
That creates a bond.
Yeah, most definitely. We had 50 beautiful women on the set. We was in the hills. And, he always just supported anything I ever needed.
He's a nice guy. He's a good
when he had the biggest records with Beyonce that he wrote, Celine Dion. So we know he's one of the biggest writers of this era, of this time, without a doubt. Don't never play yourself. And, of course, Lenny S., he dot all the I's, crossed the T's over at Rock Nation.
Lenny been in the game. He's a G. He's a veteran in the game. Been in
that's
A&R
what you
for a
call.
long time.
That's what you call solid. That's what you call loyalty. In this business, it's not a lot.
Because he's not so like A&R, but he's also like management, photography, creative,
whatever
like
whatever title Lenny put on his name, don't get it confused. That may be what he felt like for that 30 minutes.
Right.
but he get money 20 different ways.
There's layers, right.
We have conversations. Lenny get money 20 different ways, and he got a lot of money. And so, when we sit down, I say that is an amazing dynamic. You know what I mean? We could be the next Interscope Records. It's that type of energy.
Right.
And so, if, now it's all about the right talent. You know what I mean?
So what happens? So how does it go? What is the process?
So what we did was we got in a room with maybe 30 to 40 of some of the best talent I've ever seen gathered.
Who found them?
It's just a lot of big boys. It's a lot of people that came together to bring the talent together, because this male, female, everywhere from in the United States. Everywhere. This, you know what I mean? So, and what we doing is putting them through some rigorous vibes. We got them, live performances. We got them writing records right on set. We got them in the studio. We got them doing everything they thought they may never have to do to get on and, show us their true talent, their true inner glow. That's what we trying to do, bring the very best out of them. We trying to see how they respond under pressure. We see some people crack, some people break, cry, whatever they do.
Is there crying?
It's crying, yeah.
Wow.
It's real. This is real passionate because, this is being filmed, but this is authentic.
Yeah.
If you give us what we're
looking for.
That's the thing,
right? There's so many like shows for TV.
And that's what I ain't with. I'm not with that. We not with that. We not with that. So the first question when you get a panel like us together is how we gonna bust the paper down that we spend and the money we get. Let's talk real. Let's talk like bosses. If we find 3 or 4 artists and we got to spend X amount of money amongst each other, how we going? That's the real conversations.
So this is not the TV. This is not VH1's money. Like you guys are putting money into these artists.
This is us.
This is yours.
We will sign these artists, right?
Wow.
Right. That's what I mean by.
So there's a real
this is being
investment.
filmed, but this is not just a fake fugazi.
Right.
Let's film and we get paid to film for the show and then go home.
Right.
Nah.
They filmed this process while you guys were
we let them film us.
Got it.
Go to work. That's what makes this different.
I love that you're going to be on TV because I think with you, people get pieces of your personality, like from interviews and see you and things. But I think you on TV is going to be great. I think there's a side of you that people don't get to see all the time.
I ain't act too crazy.
Did he act crazy? He said it's lit. It's really good.
And that's kind of why I stayed from doing too much shows and TV, because I ain't want to, you know what I'm saying? But, the situations, after you're being filmed for so many days, you kind of get, I don't want to say I just forgot I was being filmed, but you just, it is what it is. And so
it's not like a show where they come perform, you're sitting on a panel and you're doing that. No, it's not what it is, right?
Nah, to me, that's fake. That's like a little fake TV gig. This is really an opportunity to get signed by Maybach Music, Rock Nation, or Radio Killer Records, or all three.
Collaborative. That's really a dope idea.
It's a really dope idea, and what's dope about it is if it's a MC, if it's a rap artist, I'm gonna make sure he get everything he need. Even if Dream wants to sign a rapper, I'm going to make sure the rapper gets everything he needs. Lenny S will make sure all the paperwork
So wait, have you shot this already, though? Has it been shot?
Yeah, we've shot a lot of it.
So you already know, not till the finale and the finish
See,
is not
it's
done.
just, from my understanding, it's a little more things that we got to do.
Okay.
So it's like I just want everybody to watch what we've done.
You're being very mysterious.
I still haven't seen the first episode.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I just know we kept it raw and we kept it real. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope. I mean, people, just to even watch the process of what it takes, like for people who are trying to get on, that's probably a great thing to see. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're trying to get on and you watching the show, there's probably a lot of just good advice.
It's also dope, just to watch dope MCs come on and, try their hardest and see if they make it, if they don't, and then they response. And then to me, which is most important, which of course I didn't say at the time, was the gems that we gave them. I hope they'll realize later that they'll be priceless.
Mm-hmm.
You understand?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I like when you do that. When you drop something and then you and then you're like, that's like the exclamation point. No, I feel you. I feel you.
But it's real because if it's 30 artists and
is it 30 artists?
Yeah, it's somewhere between that. You know what I'm saying? It's maybe 30 and maybe 40.
And one of them could possibly be MMG.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
Wow, that's dope.
I was blown away, you know what I'm saying?
So when is it? It's this 26th, right? Is that the first episode?
Yeah, the 26th, 9 p.m. on VH1. I need everybody.
And it's called Signed, July 26th, 9 p.m.
Yeah, the first day it pop off. It pop off on the first episode.
This feels like a hit, Ross.
I just want everybody to see, how it go down. If it's a hit, I don't know. I just know you finna see how it go down.
The real way it goes down.
On the top floor. Not just, I'm trying to get on, but nah. This how it go down. If when you run into Rose, if you run into the Dream, this us giving you cell phones, texting you when we have ideas in the middle of the night. Dream texting female artists, come over here. We finna do 2 records right now. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, this is some Mariah Carey level records. Like, you know what I mean?
Top level.
Yeah, this the top floor, presidential.
That's pretty great. You mentioned Interscope. You said this could be like the next Interscope. I'm assuming you saw the Defiant ones.
Of course I did.
How good was that?
It's legendary. You know what I'm saying? It's legendary.
Did you watch all 4 parts?
I watched all 4 parts, and of course, I could do nothing but reflect to the time I spent in the studio with Dre. We did 5 records that first day. All I was just thinking about was the Chronic. You know what I'm saying?
Where are those 5?
We did 5 joints.
And where are those 5?
That's all going to Dre possession.
So they had just lived somewhere in the space in the land?
Yeah. You just gotta, you gotta
5 songs?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, dope. Shout out to Dre.
And
you know what I'm saying?
They're probably amazing, right?
And that's when he did the record for me that was on God Forgives I Don't. 3 Kings, that was mine and me, Dre, and Hove, and Jay-Z on it.
Yes.
Yeah, so.
But there are 5 other records that sit somewhere in Dre's possession.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
No. It's bigger than me. Can you imagine how many records are in Dre's possession?
No, I can't. How are
your
your records? How are yours? Scale of 1 to 10.
I want you to ask Puff, but I heard it may be a Dre Big B.I.G. record.
No.
I want you to ask him.
Wow.
I heard that. Real talk. I heard it's a Biggie, Dre.
That he just got in the crib?
Record. I heard that they made a record together, like, you know
Come
what I'm
saying?
On, like, yo, we got to do this for the game, like on the low. Like they was in the studio together.
I feel like you heard it and you just fronting on me.
Nah, on every, if I talk, I keep it real.
I feel like
I'd be like, Puff, you got to drop that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Real language, but that's what I heard.
I mean, for the culture, that would have to come out if Dre has that.
But I just imagine.
Yeah, no, I can only imagine.
Because he plays so much work, he's so strict about what he releases.
But it's so crazy to see somebody's full body of work like that. I mean, we all know what Dre means to the game, and we're all aware of his contributions. But to see it laid out and then to see Jimmy Iovine's next to it, I just thought it was really dope, really well done.
I think what was dope about that, of course, me, I was thinking about when they brought me, Puff, Jimmy Iovine, all us went to the Super Bowl together a few years back. And that was basically the same conversation we were having. And, of course, with Puff and with Jimmy Iovine, his number one thing is longevity.
Mm.
Longevity, and basically that's all he was talking about. That's what he's seeing Dre. That's what he's seeing Puff. If it's longevity, that's what Jimmy Iovine looks for. So, you know, if Rick Ross and Jimmy Iovine do some business, you know, you never know. You know what
Don't
I mean?
be surprised.
It's all about longevity. You know what I'm saying? And you know, we got a lot more to do. We got a lot more to give to the game, and that's what this is about. This show is more about the culture, the artists. You know what I'm saying? And who controlling this show is, you know, real dudes that's in the game. I'm going on my 10th album. Dream cooking up right now. Lenny S, you know, he finna, you know, he managing DJ Khaled, finna go on tour with Jay-Z.
Yeah.
And has been doing that since the very first album.
Yeah, since Reasonable Doubt.
Right. So
Longevity. Yeah. That's amazing. And you too, B. 10 albums is crazy.
It is. No, it is.
It's crazy.
No, it is. It is. It is. Port of Miami 2.
Wow.
My 10th album will be Port of Miami 2.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
9 was pretty great, by the way.
Thank you. Rather You Than Me in stores.
Yeah.
Thank you. Shout out to Epic Records.
So that's still moving. You know what I mean? You have a little time on 10, right? But when is 10?
Yeah, I got a little bit of time on 10. You know what I mean? I mean, at the greatest, it'll be the end of this year.
Oh, wow. Soon.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Meek's getting ready to drop.
Meek finna get ready and drop. I need everybody on your social medias to post that Meek Mill artwork, because the 21st.
I did. Not even for no reason, because nobody asked me to. I did because, number one, I always root for him. You know what I'm saying? And number two, I think it's such a dope title of an album for him right now.
I think wins and losses, that's for the culture.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what life is based on, wins and losses. You know what I'm saying?
And it's not, and losses are not easy to rebound from. It's not even easy to show up after a loss for a lot of people, right?
But you got to realize in life, you're going to face that. You're going to fall. You're going to have losses. You got to get up. You got to get up, baby, and grind. You know what I'm saying? You got to, whatever it is. I watched that with my big homies growing up. I watched the richest dudes in my hood go broke 3 times and come back. You feel me? So when you come back, you just got to make sure you never let go, baby.
Was that your idea, or did he tell, or what was your reaction when he told you that was the title?
You know, soon as he released the title, he texted to me.
Oh.
And when I looked down at it, boy, I felt them chills.
Yeah, you felt it, right? I felt it too when I saw it. I was like, perfect. That's a dope name.
Yeah, that's what, you know what I'm saying? That's that. You know, you giving it to him raw. You giving it to him passionately.
Truthful, too.
I'm finna give it to you.
Yeah.
Both sides.
You kind of, you know, when you have artists, too, that are, like, signed to you, so you're always connected. So whatever happens with him, it's like, whatever interview you do, you have to also speak on it. Right. So when they're going through stuff, it's like you kind of somewhat go through it with them, right?
Right. Meaning, like, you know, Drake was always my homie. You know, he was always in Miami. He was always my homie. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, that misunderstanding, I was always, you know, just you know, working on the best, you know, just to make sure, you know, ain't no rush, because I know what it's like, whatever it is, when your mind made up and you feel a certain way. I know what it's like, you know, but at the same time, you know, I'm just, you know, let's stay focused. You know, let's stay focused, you know.
They're in a better place, right? Or no?
I most definitely feel like it is, you know what I'm saying? Meek get money, Drake get money. Stay focused, you know what I mean? It's new things to vibe on. Meek talking about a lot of new things and different things y'all want to hear about on this album.
Good. I root for him, man. I think his voice is important.
It is.
You know
most
what I'm saying?
Definitely it is.
And what else? So what else is on?
You know what I did want to say was I got a question a couple times with when the record that was on my album when I went to see Meek. You know, he did have on the yellow Balenciagas. That's just for everybody who was asking on that intro. He did have those on. They ain't let me in the first time because all the inmates was banging on the glass and everything. They said it would be a riot. So I had to come back 2 weeks later. But
so you did go back 2 weeks later?
Yeah, I had to wait 2 weeks and then we came back.
But there was yellow Balenciagas?
Yeah, he did have the yellow Balenciagas. As I was walking down the hallway, he did start rapping and I saw, and when I walked in, he had on yellow Balenciagas and I just sat down and kind of laughed. It was, you know. Wins and losses.
Wins and losses.
That's what. So when he say wins and losses to me, I think about when we was sitting in the cell when I went to see him, and he had on that orange jumper with his yellow Balenciagas on. You know what I'm saying? Missing $1 million a month for some probation violation, something that still wasn't clear to me what was going on.
And it was such an important moment. And,
oh my God, you know what I mean? So just
people forget about that. You get caught up in the hype and the headlines and the blogs and
to me that
battles, that's the real hard.
To
things.
me, when you talk about wins and losses, that's when you to me knowing Meek Mill, I'm thinking about when he tell me about the memories he have of his father funeral and him being gunned down in the middle of the street. To me, those are losses.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You locked up at the height of, and it's not just about your money, it's about what you worked to create, what you worked to build. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Your fans investing in you, they waiting on you, and you losing $1 million a month, locked up. You know what I mean? To me, these are the losses. Anything other than that, I don't know what y'all consider losses. Because if it's other than that, I done had 1,000 of them, and we going to keep getting money, keep winning. But to me, you losing when you got to, go to that wake. You losing when, your big brother got that life sentence. You bury your people. And when you look at his cover, on his cover, you see me and him got a picture with the 2 ankle monitors on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? When I think about that, I think about how many 7 figures in defense. You know what I'm saying? You see him on his cover. They carrying his casket of, some of his closest people. And, that to me, those are the losses.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And the wins are coming?
I feel like the wins, we just getting the wins.
Yeah.
Those, we ain't even got all those yet. Everything that's owed to us, we ain't even get yet.
Mm-hmm.
And for anybody who felt they already done got paid out, I pray for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to hear all this new music. I'm very much looking forward to Meek's album. I'm assuming you've heard the whole thing, and are you still in that place or is he already like an artist that's already just? Do you still have to hear the whole album before it goes out?
No, he most definitely an artist that put together, call his own shots, his own boss. Is still most definitely Dream Chasers, Maybach Music, Atlantic Records. But us just being the MCs we are. And our relationship really based on us rapping and being in the studio and beats and Sam Sneak playing beats for him. And as a matter of fact, we was on the set of Lamborghini Doors. I posted a picture on IG the other night. And he played the entire album again. And, one of the records, Sam Sneak had gave him, I want to say the beat for one or two.
So Sam's heard the whole album too.
Yeah, he loved it. Once he put his body of work together.
Yeah.
He won't play it before it's finished, but once it's finished, he wants you to hear it.
Yeah. And?
It's powerful. And once you hear it, that's when you say, you know what I'm saying? I'm confident. This what Meek Mill represent. This what Philly represent. Mm-hmm. This what 215 represent right here. This is something the whole Philly could be proud of. Everybody from Philly.
Dope. Yeah, Meek. Yeah, Meek. What are these glasses you have on?
You like them?
Yeah, I do. I would like you to lay it out there.
They actually.
You know how you like a presentation?
Yeah. I love to do the presentation.
I would like a presentation.
But the thing is, they actually one of ones.
Oh, of course. Well,
they were actually a gift from somebody to me, and I asked for the personal contact to the young lady, but I still haven't got it. And I understand they know what to go on. Once I do get the contact, but once
so you don't know her name, but somebody made these for you.
Right. Once the young lady hear this, hopefully she hears this. You could have left it.
You could have left it at one of one.
Holla at Renzel. I wanted to put that out there because it was all love in these shades. Everybody asked me about them.
You could have absolutely left it at one of one.
I may have like 5 of them now.
You should, by the way.
I told whenever y'all be ready to introduce me to whomever, I'm ready to start the company. So let's go.
Oh, another product perhaps.
Why
on the
not?
Way. Sunglasses.
Of course. Renzel.com.
Renzel.com.
Renzel Rays.
Just like that? Just like that. You just came up with that right now.
Double I like that. I like that, baby. I was just joking, but I do like the double R Ravens.
There's a check to be had there somewhere. All right, so I'm excited about the show. I think really this is a great opportunity for people to not only, because people can't like sign up or it's too late for that part, right? But I think people could probably just learn a lot about the business.
They could just, support it and stay tuned and get ready for season 2.
Is that already in
ready
in the deal? Is that already happening? Or are you already predicting
I'm just saying,
season 2?
Whenever you get Rose involved and you got Dream involved, Lenny S involved, this is VH1.
Yeah, this feels like a win.
This ain't. I'm not finna say, other stations that I could say, but this
feels like a win.
I mean, this the big boys. It's top floor. Not only that, this is what as artists. If I was gonna ever rock, well, come, and I'm somebody that took almost from 10 to 15 years to get on. I'm not just an artist that had a hit record and so my excitement for moving fast, I don't want to move fast. I want to move correctly. I just don't want to waste no time. If it's something that's gonna take us a year to make, if it's something that's gonna take us 10 years to make, that's fine, as long as we don't waste no time.
Longevity.
Y'all hear that?
Key. Y'all hear that?
I'm talking about that's the game.
Longevity.
You know what I mean?
All right, well, I'm sold. I'm in. I'll be watching. I'll be tuned in on the 26th at 9 p.m. Is there anything 9 p.m. Is there anything else people need to know? Anything we need to promote? Meek Mill album, go get that. We'll look for Ross joint. Most definitely.
Y'all could go on iTunes right now and get Wale album Shine. Y'all know that's on fire. He just released a new video. My album Rather You Than Me. So it's all about Double MG. Make sure you post all your Meek artwork, show that love for the culture. Pick his album up on the 21st, Double MG, Atlantic Records. That's wins and losses, and that's what life is based on, wins and losses.
And longevity.
And that's what it's all about, longevity. You better go patent that.
Hey, one time for Rose. VH1, the 26th, 9 p.m. Everybody be tuned in.
You got to be tuned in.